This is the summary for Chapter 5 of Lord of the Flies. Yes. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. As Ralph walks along the beach, he thinks about how much of life is an improvisation and about how a considerable part of one's waking life is spent watching one's feet. Ralph is frustrated with his hair, which is now long, mangy, and always manages to fall in front of his eyes. He decides to call a meeting to attempt to bring the group back into line. Late into the evening, he blows a conch shell and the boys gather on the beach. At the meeting place, Ralph grips a conch shell and berates the boys for their failure to uphold the group's rules. They have not done anything required of them. They refuse to work at building shelters. They do not gather drinking water. They neglect the signal fire, and they do not even use the designated toilet area. He restates the importance of the signifier and attempts to ally. I hope LA. I don't know what that means. The group's growing fear of beasts and monsters. The Litlands, in particular, are increasingly plagued by nightmare visions. Ralph says that there are no monsters on the island. Jack likewise maintains that there is no beast, saying that everyone gets frightened and it is just a matter of putting up with it. Piggy seconds Ralph's rational claim, but a ripple of fear runs through the group nonetheless. One of the Litlands speaks up and claims that he has actually seen a beast. When the others press him and ask where it could hide during the daytime, he suggests that it might come up from the ocean at night. This previously unthought of explanation terrifies all the boys, and the meeting plunges into chaos. Suddenly, Jack proclaims that there is a beast. He and his hunters will hunt it. If there is a beast, he and his hunters will hunt it down and kill it. Jack torments Piggy and runs away, and many of the other boys run after him. Eventually, only Ralph, Piggy, and Simon are left. In the distance, the hunters who have followed Jack dance and chant. I don't know. Piggy urges Ralph to blow the conch shell and summon the boys back to the group, but Ralph is afraid that the summons will go ignored, and that the vestige of order will then disintegrate. He tells Piggy and Simon that he might relinquish leadership of the group, but his friends reassure him that the boys need his guidance. As the group drifts off to sleep, the sound of a Litland crying echoes along the beach. That was the summary of Chapter 5 of Lord of the Flies. Sorry about that yawn at the end. It's like 11, which is like my bedtime, so thanks for watching.